In the wake of Sandy Hook, one thing that gun supporters want to do to protect kids at schools is to arm the staff. Now, this is something that the NRA was boosting right after Sandy Hook, and it's something that many schools tried to do in the ensuing months. Now, in Arkansas particularly, they said, look, the public schools, you can't do this. These people are not trained. We have laws already about what it takes to be a security guard. You can't simply say teachers have guns. That's not good. We can't do that. But private schools are a different matter, legally, at least in Arkansas. And so here we've got the Arkansas Christian Academy. They're saying, we're not a public school. We're not constrained legally in the same ways that public schools are. And so we are going to arm our teachers. And so take a look at this sign. This is now a post outside of the Arkansas Christian Academy in Bryant, Arkansas. You see, staff is armed and trained. Any attempt to harm children will be met with deadly force. And he looks to be looking through, I suppose that could be just an assault rifle. It actually looks to me like he's looking through a sniper rifle. I don't know why they would arm their teachers with sniper rifles, but maybe that's the only clip art they had available. Now, Pastor Perry Black is a school administrator at this school. He says, I just felt like with what's going on in many of the public sectors where there seems to be a lot of shootings, we need to take the same stance that we do in church on Sunday for our kids Monday through Friday. And so what he's referring to there is that at the churches in that area, they do apparently use armed security guards. Now, I don't know how many churches have been getting shot up. I don't know if it's necessary that you have armed security guards at the church. But he is saying that, look, that's worked. We haven't been shot up, so clearly it's working. And so let's extend it to the schools. Now, look, before I criticize this, I do want to say I understand that their objective here, I hope, is just to protect the children and not just to display how pro-gun they are and all that. And I respect that. I want the kids to be safe too. I just think that there are some very real downsides and consequences to arming the teachers. And so let's talk about some of them. One is, and we cover stories like this constantly, there are responsible gun owners operating this policy. That's what they're going to say. They've had the training, they're certified, they know how to use guns. And yet every single day around America, we see the stories of certified firearms teachers shooting students. We see people who have owned guns for a long time, cleaning their gun and shooting their kid. We see them knowing how to store their guns, and yet accidentally one of their kids gets access to their gun and shoots another kid. I mean, this stuff happens every single day. And so honestly, I know that the retort is going to be, we are responsible, we're trained. You're also human, and accidents happen. And when you have a school full of children, I don't want accidents to happen. I don't want one of these teachers to accidentally leave their gun in their desk and not lock it, or leave it in their car and somebody breaks in. I mean, that sort of thing does happen. This is Earth. We're humans. Accidents happen. And also, by the way, now that people will know that there are guns there, hopefully they're keeping them on their person. But if not, it's a great place now to go to steal some guns, if that's what you're interested in doing, since you know that they're going to be available there. And as a final point, this is something that Cenk was talking about in our production meeting yesterday. The idea of arming the teachers is to tell potential school shooters, don't come here because we can defend ourselves. And that seems reasonable on its face. But understand that most school shooters are not going to the school to shoot up a bunch of people easily and then walk away and go about their daily lives. No, you know what happened at Columbine. You know what happened at all these school shootings over the last few years. They go there to kill people, yes, but they also go there to die. And if they know that teachers are going to have guns there, it seems like a great way to accomplish that mission. You go in, maybe you kill a few kids, and then a teacher guns you down. You go out in the blaze of glory that you were hoping for. And so I think that perversely, arming the teachers might actually accomplish the opposite goal of what the Arkansas Christian Academy has in mind. It might actually draw in more shooters. I hope not, but that could be the case. So anyway, let me know what you think about this, if it's a good idea to arm private school teachers and staff. Will that actually make the school more safe in the long run?